Currently setting up. Okay, I see there's 19 people in the room. Okay, I think we are set. A warm welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for joining this session. At least I've checked, we are live on YouTube. So whoever has missed the session or whoever that would love to get a recording, I'll be sharing the link. We are set. A warm welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know if you're getting an echo. I've checked, we are live on YouTube. So apologies, guys. Okay, we're starting. I've switched off my YouTube, so I was getting an echo. Okay, cool. There's 24 of us. So before we even start, I'd love for you to introduce yourself on the chats. No need to unmute yourself. Just go on the chats, tell us who you are, and tell us where you are joining from. If you do not mind, you can also type on the chats and let us know who invited you to the session. Would love to get an idea of where people are from so that we know exactly who we are talking to. Okay, let's see on the chats. Where are you joining from? Welcome, Nozipo from Johannesburg. Thank you for joining. Let's see who you are, where you're joining from. Thank you, Vikolile from Hammersdale, Uzama from Durban. A warm welcome to you guys. Let's see who else is joining us. Roshni from Durban, a warm welcome. Yo, a lot of Devonites. We've got Emily from East London. Thank you. Welcome, Tria from Nelspruit. Mr. B from Harding. There's Togozani from Protea Glen in Soweto. And then we've got someone from Mpangeni. Welcome, Sne. KZN is here. Four Ways. JT, welcome. The room is really filling up. There's like 30 of us. Hello, Mami, from Johannesburg. A warm welcome to you. We've got Stenger, we've got Johannesburg. We're still sitting with South Africans, guys. Anyone from outside of South Africa? Welile from Manguzi, a warm welcome to you. And Lerato from Volsro. Oh, yes, that got me. And Pumi from Johannesburg. Well, without wasting any more of your time, we are going to start, and thank you so much for making time and joining this session. My name is Macele. As you can see on your slide, I'm hoping you can see the slide on your screen. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a mom of 3. Professionally, I am a chemical engineer. And I always say I started a micro franchise. I call this business my mini franchise, which I started in 2015 in August. So being in this business from 2015, I've been supporting and helping quite a number of people on how they can start their own health and wellness micro franchise or health and wellness business and build a huge network in over 165 countries. The very nice thing about being in this type of business is the fact that you get access to so many countries. You get access to over 165 countries. You get access to international markets. And today I'll be teaching you how you can also do that. So I started the business part-time. And the nice thing, the one thing that I loved most was the fact that I could start with a very low startup capital. If we all know what franchises cost, you'll understand how much people spend for them to be able to actually buy a franchise. You will understand how much investment actually goes through buying a traditional franchise. So the reason I decided this is it was simple because there was such low startup capital, and realized that using technology and social media, I could grow to greater heights. But more than anything else, it was helping the people that partnered with me around that time and are still partnering with me even now to also grow their business, basically just using social media platforms to generate that passive income and tap into those international markets. I know some of you are asking themselves, wow, we've always thought it's something that we can just do with our neighbors, with our colleagues, and etc. But there is more to this business than one can think. Now, the world is really changing. We've seen so much change that has been happening around us. You might be here today simple because you are someone that is employed, but however, the salary that you are currently getting is not taking you where you want to go. You might be here simple because you are someone, yes, that is employed once again, but however, your dream was to make sure that you change the lives of your siblings. Your dream was to change the lives of your family. However, the salary that you are getting is not allowing you to do that. You might be here, you are unemployed, and you are thinking, how do I make ends meet? And you are wondering if you will ever achieve what you have always dreamed of. You might be here, you are okay, your salary is good, but however, you can only do those basic things and you are looking for financial freedom. Some of you are here because they are in debt, they are indebted, they are employed maybe, but however, whenever they get paid, most of the money goes into the debts. Most of the money goes towards that lifestyle that they dream of, or that they want to live. Some of you might be here because you are so tired of paying rent. You want to see yourself buying yourself some property one day, or owning a house, or owning a car. We are all sitting at different spaces in our lives at the moment, and all have different types of dreams. And I am here to tell you that your dreams can actually come true. I am here to give you an opportunity that will answer some of your questions, and I'm here to share something that can change your life. Now, we all face challenges, but what I believe in is that every challenge is our opportunity to grow. I really believe in the saying that you currently see on the slide at the moment. The saying that says, never fear the shadows. They simply mean there is light shining somewhere nearby. A lot of us have seen the shadows near us, thinking, how do we get there? And thinking maybe it might not be possible. Or we look at our shadows and they scare us. The shadow basically means there is light shining somewhere nearby. Now, I would love to believe that you are not just here by chance, but God has made it possible for you to be here. God made it possible for you to come and listen, and you did not waste your time. God has the greatest plans for you. Now, we have challenges when it comes to the fact that we've got so much to do. Some of us are parents. Some of us are working full time and are in hectic jobs. And when it comes to know the fact that we do not have enough time, that is something that usually stops us from trying to make ourselves improve or to improve our lifestyles. Now, when obviously you were presented this opportunity, you were told that you could start a business. But some of us are thinking, how do I start a business from scratch when I've got no time, you know? But let me tell you something. In the past few days, I've realized how social media has made things easy for me. I've been able to meet different people from different backgrounds just by using social media. And let me tell you something. Technology has made it so easy for us. I'm talking to you using technology. As I'm talking to you right now, I've got businesses in Botswana. I've launched businesses in Namibia, in Mozambique, currently launching businesses in Kenya and Tanzania as well. But here I am based in South Africa and working full time. And all this has been made possible through using social media. And that is why I'm so passionate about teaching people how they can leverage this one instrument that they carry mostly in their hands and make money just using the same instrument. Now, right now, online business is the thing. 67% of people is what the stats are telling us. It says 67% of people do purchase after seeing an advertisement on social media. I've been able to build a customer base across different countries because I use Instagram ads. I've met someone on Instagram just after posting a video of Arctic Sea that we call the brain food. This is one of our products that has helped so many families, that has helped so many kids out there to actually realize their own potentials. This is just one of our best sellers, one of our products that are doing so well. I just posted a video of myself at the product center carrying the products, and people started asking questions. They started asking how they could get the same product. They started asking how they could start the same business. And this is how I've been growing my networks. People out there, it is so easy for them to send you money and buy, and people trust. And we've got an online shop as well. Now, so can you see how much you can change people's lives out there just by using your phone, just by using social media? You can add so much value through social media, not just by scrolling your phone for hours and hours, scrolling videos and TikTok and whatnot, but you can do so much. You can add so much value. People are looking for us. People are looking for us to help them change their lives. And we can do that and build businesses while we are transforming other people's lives. That's one thing that I like so much about this business as well, is the fact that people's lives can change just through the fact that we are transforming their lives just through social media, people we do not know. Now, you've heard about me, you've heard about social media, you've heard just a little about what are the possibilities and what is driving us. It's all about the next person. It's always about other people. It's always about helping them achieve their dreams. Now, I am going to tell you about Forever Living Products. It might be a company that you know or that you've heard of. This is a company that I partnered with. This is a company that the person who invited you to this session also partnered with some time ago. Now, this business has helped so many people across the globe, not just in your country that you are in. So some people decide to do it part-time, taking just 1 hour a day and fitting it around their commitments like I do. And they still get to make extra income. So if you are someone that is employed like I am, you will learn today how you can use just 1 hour a day or even 2 hours of your day after work, during lunchtime, to grow a successful global business. Yes, in this business, people do fail. Yes, in this business, people do succeed. And all you need to ask yourself today is, what is your goal? What are you looking for in life? What would you love to achieve? Now, with that understanding, as much as people do not, some people are quick to get their results, some people are slow to get their results. But what we love most about the community that we're in is people get there. People achieve their goals. People achieve their results, no matter how long it takes for them to achieve their results. So stay tuned and find out about the business that has helped so many people to live the lifestyle of their dreams. Just prepare yourself now, prepare your mind, change your mindset, and change your thinking, and prepare to learn. But before I give you even more information, understanding the fact that there's other people from other countries as well, I've gathered a couple of stories that you might relate to, some you might not even relate to. Now, this is Venance. I want to tell you about this young man called Venance, who started at Forever at very, very humble beginnings. He is a Tanzanian. I know there's people from Tanzania and Kenya that have joined. He didn't even finish his O-level studies. Maybe from South Africa, you'll understand that's maybe like your matric or your high school studies. And he decided, because of obviously where he was sitting and how his life was, he decided to move to a region that is called Bukopa. And from the Bukopa, he moved to Dar es Salaam. He came to Dar es Salaam, or came to Tanzania, with nothing. He came there trying to survive, started doing petty jobs here and there. He was someone that was pushing and working very hard. At one point, he was working as a freelancer, as you can see, selling SIM cards in the street. Some of you, how many times have you seen these people wearing their mobile company vests and selling? If you've seen them, you can just type a 1 on the chats. Maybe you are currently in a way better space than he was. So Venance, fortunately enough, he met Forever. He met Forever where he was in terms of life. And after meeting Forever and deciding to start the business, one thing that he was worried about when he looked around where he was staying is, where was he going to get customers? That was just an issue, because when he was looking around him, he couldn't see anyone that could buy or even afford the product. However, so sorry. So however, he was taught social media. He was introduced to Instagram. He was introduced to Facebook. He was shown how to use social media to get customers and make good income. So he decided to start promoting the C9. Now, the C9 that he was promoting is our weight management program. Decided to start promoting that on social media using mostly Instagram. He sold 11 of the C9 boxes in just a month and 3 of the F15 boxes. And while promoting that, he made around 8,000. He made around 8,000 kwacha, So if you are someone that is outside of Tanzania, that is around $600, and that is like 11,300 rands for those people that are in South Africa. So a person, guys, that was selling SIM cards is now making $600 just by using social media. Now tell me, after looking at all those pictures, can you recognize this person? Can you recognize him? If you can, just give me those fire emojis on the chats. And if this is really inspiring for you. Now, this is just a story outside of South Africa. I've got such a story that I love, a story of a person that I know, a story of a person that his life has changed so much. And I'm hoping Mr. B that you see on the screen is currently online. Maybe if he is online, I will just allow him to just unmute himself and just take us through. I know it's a surprise for him, but just to take us through how it has been, when he started, how he started. So Mr. B, if you are on the call, please do raise your hand. However, I'll just keep on introducing you for now and just go through your journey. Mr. B was a security guard when he started this business. Used to work at DUT, looking after the cars of the lecturers, you know, and just making sure those students are safe. Maths Forever started selling the products, and after selling the products, the same Mr. B that you saw there has now moved to the supervisor level. He's been promoted to supervisor level and was getting his supervisor belt yesterday at Johannesburg at the Success Day. Now, there is so much that we've seen around Mr. B's success, starting from nothing. I love the message that I see there. It might be tiny, maybe on your screen, but basically what it is saying there is he started on the 13th of May, but didn't really do much. If you know Mr. B, just type on the chat and say, Mr. B, you know, B-E-E-E-E-E-E, and just type on the chats if you know him. Type on the chats if you know his story. So I love it. So he started, he came back full force. So when he started on the 13th of May, he wasn't doing much. On the 4th of December, he decided, I was introduced in this business long time ago. I need to start doing something else. I need to start working. In a month, Mr. B made 19,800 rands in a month. I don't think even in his job, he used to earn that much. And he sells like crazy, you know. Yes, Mr. B is a legendary. We are so excited for you, Mr. B, if you are on the call. But I thought, let me just tell the story, just to make you realize that it's just ordinary people like you and me. And then we've got Umamphohle Zulu. Umamphohle Zulu is a pharmacist by profession. She's based in South Africa. Mr. B is also based in South Africa, by the way, all the way from Harding. Umamphohle Zulu also started this business very, very, very part-time, and running her business part-time. She is also a pastor. And we have also seen so much growth around her. She was able to buy herself her dream home. Now, some of you have different dreams, obviously, but I really think Pastor Mphoshe Zulu deserves fire emojis. Guys, this has happened in just a very, very short period of time. And these are people that we get to work with. People that we get to coach even other people with, people that have changed other people's lives. And then we've got Uzamangwe. Uzamangwe is also from South Africa in KZN. She works full-time, runs a business part-time, and the business has allowed her to invest in a second rental property. And she has traveled to 2 different countries in only 2 years. She already has a good paying job, guys, but she wanted to do it because she wanted to travel and be able to increase her investments. She wanted to do it because she realized that her salary, yes, it was doing stuff for her, but it couldn't allow her to spoil herself. Maybe you are also someone that's unemployed or full-time employed, but you're looking for that extra income. So you can really start the business and be able to spoil yourself and live the life that you desire. Well done, Zamanguni. The last person, Usnazo, the message that she sent to the group really inspired me. Usnazo said she has now found a rent-to-buy 3-bedroom with ensuite. She showed her vision board. Most of us, when we start this business, we've got big dreams. And it is so nice to start ticking off on that vision board. If you do have a vision board, just type on the chat's vision board. And I promise you, if you haven't started this business, it will allow you to tick it off. She says she is busy renovating, started with the floor. And the one thing that's funny about what she was saying there is that she's now to talk to her kids and tell them to go upstairs. I tell her it's a double story. And then in the middle, oh yes, a lot of people have vision boards. I also have one, and I can't wait to see some of the things that I've put in for this year materialize. We've got Utembeni. Utembeni in the middle joined the business, and in 3 months, what she was doing when she was selling her products, she was saving her profits. And she saved 17,000 rands worth of profits in just 3 months. And she's been able to do so much. In 6 months, she was able to deposit and buy herself a car. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what has the business done for you? Now, this is me. A few things that I want to share with you before I share more information about this business opportunity is that I am full-time employed, as you can see in the picture, as I've also mentioned in the beginning. But this business has allowed me to afford to take my family on vacations that I could not afford on just one source of income. It has allowed us to spend more time as a family and tick items on each of our bucket lists. I've been able to afford traveling, even myself, to different countries. The business really has not interfered with my job. I still excel in my job and have achieved a couple of awards where I work. I'm a financially able mom and wife, and do not wait for my husband to do things around the house. And I am able to spoil myself. Now, except for what the business has done financially and lifestyle-wise, one thing you need to realize is you are not just here for yourself, but you are here to be able to help other women as well, especially with health challenges. So for me, I was underweight and had complications after 3 C-sections. I could not exercise, and I had those recurring UTIs due to a bladder that was affected during childbirth. I started using the supplements, gained the weight, but since I was not active, my body started accumulating fat around all those areas where it is not supposed to accumulate, around the waist. Started using the weight management program, lost the fat within the 9 days. You can see the picture there. Started exercising, and now I'm able to run marathons. I've been able to gain healthy weight. I've lost the all fat in those wrong areas. It's been an awesome journey, and I've been able to claim my health back and have the body that I had always wished for. So for me, health is more important. We have women with reproductive health issues, libido issues, fatigue, hormonal imbalance, because we're busy and we fail to take care of ourselves. So when it comes to health, you have an opportunity when you join this business to take care of yourself and to take care of other people as well. Now, why partner with us? Why partner with Forever Living? Forever Living Products is an international company, vertically integrated and debt-free. When I say it is vertically, oh, Nandi, you are writing on my screen. When I say it is vertically integrated, it basically means everything is done in-house. The company was started in 1975, and over 45 years of uninterrupted growth. We've got experienced with a long-standing management team. We operate in over 165 countries. And because you've seen, I've shared my journey as well in terms of health. We are doing business in the health and wellness sector, a multi-trillion-dollar global market. Now, what do we do? You might be asking yourself, I see people are able to buy cars. I see people are able to buy houses, but how do we do it? What do we do in order to get that? Number one, as you can see there, a picture of myself holding products. We use the products. We become our own best customer. Number two, once we have used the products, we share what the products are doing for us. We talk to people about the benefits. We talk to people about our experiences about the products. And when we start talking to people about the products, that is how we develop 20 to 30 regular customers. And once we have done that, we do not just keep the business to ourselves. We start building teams. We talk to people about the opportunity. We'll tell them about the business opportunity, about just like we are doing today for you. We find our 5 key people and we work a simple business cycle that you will be introduced to when you join the business. Number 4, once you have built a team, you need to now start coaching your team and coach your team to do number 1, 2, and 3. Coach your team to develop 20 to 30 customers and coach them to find their 5 key people. Now, what's in it for you? What are you going to get after understanding what is it that we do? Now, we've got a marketing plan like any other network marketing business. Our marketing plan starts at assistant supervisor. An assistant supervisor is someone that has done 2 case credits. Case credits are points that we use. It's just our internal currency that you will learn more about. The person who's an assistant supervisor is just someone that just decides, I'll just be a product promoter, sell products and make profits. Those people get a 30% discount. And if they've reached a level of around 6,500 rands profits, they get a 5% boost bonus. Yes, you get paid in this business for selling. And then we've got the supervisor level in our marketing plan. Now, to move to supervisor level, you need to do 25 of these points, 25 CCs over 2 consecutive months. Now, a supervisor is like Mr. B that you saw there. He typically has 3 to 5 people in his team or even more. And supervisors make around 10,700 rands volume bonus. We get paid according to the volume of products that we sell. Once you start building a team and you're a business developer, you get paid for the volume of products that have been sold by people in your team. And then after that level is assistant manager level that requires you to do 75 case credits over 2 consecutive months. An assistant manager is someone that has typically 10 to 15 people in a team, and they earn around 17,647 in profits and bonuses of the income. They get a 43% discount when they buy products. Supervisors get 38% discount when they buy products. Then the optimum level that everyone dreams to get to is the manager level. Now, a manager level is someone that has done 120 case credits with their team for 2 consecutive months or 150 case credits for 4 consecutive months with their team. They typically have 15 to 25 people in a team, and they make around 43,000. Now, how many of us have dreamed of making at least 43,000? Not just business-wise, but have dreamed for that increase at work so that they can start earning 43,000 rands. It take home, guys, of 43,000 rand just from a side hustle that you run around your commitments, that you can do full-time, that you can make by just taking an hour to 2 hours of your day. Next one is leadership income. Now, when you become a manager, you need to start coaching your team, help them develop their businesses, and help them move to manager level. Now, if you assist those people and coach them, From your first generation manager, you will be receiving 17,500. Now, remember at manager level, you make that 43,000. This is an extra. The leadership income, the 17,000 that you see there, is on top of that 43,000 that I showed you. If you've got a second generation manager, this is how much you can make. If you've got a third generation manager and they're doing around 60K credits per month, you're looking at making an extra 32,000. Now give me fire emojis if an extra 43K plus 32K can change your life. Give me that fire. If 43 plus 32, 567, that's almost 80,000 rands. Now, if that can really change your life, that's really deserve the fires. I'm getting those fire emojis. Now, on top of those extras, we've got another extra that is exciting, an extra that everyone dreams of. This is our car incentive. And the car incentive, basically the company pays you up to 10,000 rands, 13,000 rands per month, and you are paid that for 3 years. Now you decide what you want to do with that money. Most of these ladies and gentlemen that you see there decided that they were going to buy their dream cars. Now, I want to alert you, selling is just 10% of the business. We all sell, yes. But if you want to be a business builder, you should build your own sales team. For you to become a business builder, you should become a business builder. I'm going to mute this person. And if you can assist. And if you have more distributors moving products and making more people feel better, there is no need for inventory for big shops. All you need to do is help more people, and you will see yourself buying the dream car. You will see yourself buying the dream house. There's people that have decided they'll buy their houses. There's people that have decided that they will buy cars with their money. Now, what is your dream? Feel free to type on the chats. What would you like to buy with these extras? What have you always been dreaming of? Now, another incentive that we have is the traveling incentive. This is another wonderful incentive. I've been able to travel the world using the same incentives, and I've been able to travel the world with my partner. You are able to travel the world with a partner of your choice as well. My husband and I have been able to travel to Rome, Monte Carlo, Barcelona, Thailand, Phoenix, Arizona, and it has always been, mind you, all expenses paid. Now, who would love to go on holiday with a partner of their choice and have everything being paid for them? Now, the reason of all these incentives that we are able to achieve, and the reason why so many lives have been changed, is because we chose a company that is in the right marketplace. As Forever Living Products, we are in the right marketplace. We are in the vitamins and supplements sector, and that's a 194 billion global market. Weight management, a lot of people are looking at losing weight. Some are looking at gaining weight. We've got those products, and that's a 586 billion global markets. Sports and nutrition, if you're someone that's active like myself, we've got a product for you. We've got skincare, we've got face care. That's a booming 315 billion. A lot of people want to look good. A lot of people want to look beautiful. We've got men's grooming. We are in the men's grooming sector, and that's a $20 billion global market. Now, our products have changed so many people's lives. We've got beautiful results from people that have been using our products. There's one testimony there of one lady that used our berry nectar that was struggling to conceive, and they were able to conceive. We've got people that have been having issues with skin problems, and they've been able to fight acne. We are seeing befores and afters. We are seeing even men using our products as well, having skin problems, but we're able to get their confidence back again. That's me there getting the the body of my dreams. And then we have worked closely with the lady that you see there, and she is our guest for today. We have traveled the world together, and she has achieved so much in the past year and is still running her forever business. Now I am going to hand over to Ayanda Gumede, who is my co-host for today, who is our guest for today, and I'll ask her to take us through her journey. Over to you, Ayanda.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Zama, for such a lovely introduction. I normally shout. I'm a very big shouter, but today my voice is gone. And it is because of a very prestigious event, business event that we attended yesterday. And so my voice is really gone because we were all excited, all making noise and so on. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Ayanda. Thank you for the fire emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, give me fire emojis, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for such a warm welcome. Yes, my name is Ayanda Gumede, and I am so excited, and I'm always excited, guys, when I get such an opportunity to share about how this opportunity has changed my life. I've been in the business for the past 9 years now. And yes, we've worked closely with Uzama Cele, who is your host today. And she is one of my first people. In fact, she is the first people that I introduced into the business. And I am super excited to have her as part of my team because when I joined the business, I also didn't believe I could do it. You know, I just saw people posting about money they were making and so forth and so forth. And I decided to myself, you know what? I am not happy. As much as I was a professional, I was working, but I knew that I was not happy. I knew there was something missing in my life. So I took a leap of faith. I didn't know that forever was that thing that was missing in my life. I took a leap of faith, and I can safely say I am so blessed to have found this opportunity. I am so blessed to have realized the power in this opportunity because it has completely changed my life. It has transformed me. I'm talking your self-development. I'm talking your financial. I'm talking even the way you think. You know, guys, once you join this cycle, guys, you know, even on your darkest times, you always have that thing, that positive thing that you have that you are always looking forward to. You always have that hope. And trust me, guys, we have all been through so much. COVID happened, floods happened, a lot has been happening in our lives. And trust me, all that you need in your life is a cycle of positive people. You don't need people that are complainers. You don't need people that are always whining and whining. Yes, bad things happen to all of us, but you need that cycle that is going to motivate you, that is going to help you be hopeful of the future, you know? So that is just me greeting you. That is my motto there. Nothing is impossible. No dream is too big. If you're willing to, okay, this is blocking my view. If you're willing to keep knocking and never give up, that is just my motto, and that is just one thing that drives me to never, ever give up in anything in life. And this opportunity, being one of them, has really strengthened my belief and just my life in teaching me not to give up. Because trust me, guys, it's not an easy breeze. It's not a breeze, but it is you need to put in the work. You need to be willing to put in the work. You need to willing to do the time, guys. It's not going to come. It's not a fly by night type of a business. If you are here and you want to see financial freedom tomorrow, you want to see your dream home tomorrow, you are in a wrong place. You need to be willing to put in the work in this business. You need to be willing to put in the time. Let yourself learn, you know. There's a saying that I love that says, I'm just going to paraphrase it, that how you are right now, whatever that God has destined you to be. You need to work towards that. So right now, the person that you are, you're not ready to receive the big things that God has in store for you. But you need to do the time. You need to trust the process. You need to be transformed for you to be able to contain those things, those big things. So even in this business, all those big checks, all those big monies, all those dream homes, you need to be willing to do the time. You need to be willing to, for your mind to be changed. Those limiting beliefs, they need to be taken out from you for you to be able to contain whatever blessings that God has in store for you through this opportunity. So this is just a little bit about me. I am a mother of 5. I'm married to one husband, mother of 5, and I am successfully managing. My daughter is actually busy disturbing me here, but I know she's inspired by me, and that's another thing that I love about this opportunity. It allows you to be a super mom, and yes, I know I'm a super mom to my children. Anyway, I have been running this micro franchise business, and the micro franchise business is the business that you have been called to listen about today. I've been doing it for the past 9 years, and it has enabled me the following. By profession, I used to be a qualified quality analyst technician or an analytical chemist, and I had been doing that for 11 years. And trust me, guys, yes, I was a professional. I had I was a graduate, but I was broke. I was broke. I didn't have time for my family. I was working shifts. I knew that that was not the end of me. I knew that I was destined for so much more. I was not born to just work, pay bills, and go home and work, pay bills. I knew that I was not destined for that. So I just want to say to you guys, do not be content. Do not be content with the poverty that you see in front of you. Do not be content with having so much debts in your life. It is not normal. Now that you have heard about this opportunity, I always say that before forever, I used to think debts like the car debts and the house debts are normal. But when I got into this opportunity, I got to learn that no, you can have all these things cash. You can have all these things paid up. So I need you to change your mindset and believe that you can have all those things paid up. So currently, some of the things that I've achieved through this opportunity. So currently, I am running a traditional franchise business full-time in the petroleum industry. You will see the pictures in the next slide, the picture in the next slide. So by profession, both my husband and I, we have ventured into property as well and construction. And I'm so excited for this opportunity because trust me, with my husband, everything we do it together, even this business, we also do it together. And I can safely say everything else that we do in this house, we do it together, and forever has taught us that. You will understand that most of the times it's so hard for couples to work together all the time, to be in each other's faces and so on. But with me, because of forever, with us, because of forever, I think the time that we are not together in a day would be like 2 hours or so, because almost everything that we do it together. So that's one. If you are in a relationship, trust me, your relationship is safe with forever. So by okay, I've mentioned that we are in construction and we're also in property, and we are in a process of registering our own estate agents. And we are very passionate. I'm very passionate about guiding others into launching their own micro franchise as well, just like Zama was mentioning, just like everyone that has invited you into this opportunity. All we want for you guys is to see you guys making it, is to see you guys growing and achieving things in this opportunity. So that used to be me. That's a bit of a blurry picture, but that used to be me. I used to work with those big trucks and those big, I can't even remember what these were called. It was a long time ago, but yes, I used to work in the manufacturing industry, and I had worked there for 11 years. But thank God, through this opportunity, I was able to retire and pursue my passion of being an entrepreneur. Like Uzama has said, it's really up to you. You can continue doing the business whilst you are still employed. It is entirely up to you. But I decided, no, I want so much more. I'm an entrepreneur by passion. So this is me in 2015, guys. Now, most of you in this presentation right now or in this webinar, you have not started your business. You're still thinking about it. You're probably scared of what is this, you know? Let me tell you something. The important thing is to start. When I started, I knew nothing about the opportunity. Well, I knew about the products because my mom used to use it, but I didn't know anything about the business. But I took the leap of faith. Trust me, nothing is going to happen until you decide to decide. Buy that box and your life will change. This is me. I think this picture was taken like last year. And trust me, guys, with this opportunity, your life will really change. And we are still, even now, changing more people's lives through this box. So these are some of the pictures of the things that my husband and I do in this house. This is the house that we sold, and this is the petroleum we co-own. We own a BP service station, one of the BP service station here in Devon, and all this it has been through forever. Forever has enabled us because now we have time to explore more opportunities. We have time to learn more new skills, etc. So I'm just going to wrap up now. This is a message from my mentee. Now, the reason why I am sharing this with you, I am sharing this with you so that if you are here and you are wondering how are you going to make it, the person that has invited you in this opportunity is going to hold your hand, is going to make sure that you also make it in this business. Because the nice thing about this opportunity is that our success, my success, is in making sure that if I've invited you in this business and you've signed the form under me, I am also responsible for helping you to achieve in this business. But again, having said that, you also have a bigger role to play because this must come from within. There's a saying that says you can take the horse to where the water is, but if the horse doesn't want to drink, then it will not drink. So really, really, it is up to you. If you want this opportunity, you can make it. And also, trust me, a lot of other people have made it without having their mentors with them because this opportunity is personal. Once you get this opportunity, just run with it and never look back. So this is the message that she shared with me. She said, my leadership, I am so grateful to have met you. You are always raising the banner of God. Without you, the next level would not have been possible. You are a sapphire in the book of Revelations, and Ngiyabonga for all that you do in my team. I see your footprints. This message was this is from Uzanele, and I know she is here. And now what excites me most, guys, when she sent this message, it was simply because she had been promoted to the next level. And this was us yesterday, guys. This was us yesterday. We were in a success day in Joburg. We flew from Devon to Joburg just to celebrate her success. She made it. She achieved supervisor level. And it was such an amazing event. And she walked through the stage. And right now, I know she is so pumped up. She never wants to miss on any incentive because she is so motivated. So if you are out there, she also started the business like any other person, but she decided to put in the work. And today, this is where she is. She promised me on the next success day, she's fetching her red belt, which is manager belt. And I really, really believe that she will because of her work ethic. Oh, I'm sure most of you can also see Leader Thobeka there. She was looking so lovely. And please don't be jealous, guys. Give us fire emojis. Can you see how beautiful we were? Yo, abantu abanomona, ayisuka. Give us some, some fire emojis, guys. So with that being said, I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready to also change your life through this opportunity. The biggest question is that, will you be the next one to change your life story? Because really, it is up to you. It is entirely up to you for you to take the step and take a leap of faith and change your life through this opportunity. Thank you so much, Zama, for the opportunity. And I hope you guys are inspired to take the opportunity and run with it and change your lives.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ayanda. Such a beautiful story. And the one thing that fires me up the most is seeing other people achieve. It is seeing other people's lives change. And it's just the excitement through seeing people that you've introduced into the business being somewhere else in life. Now, we are towards the end of our session, and you might be asking yourself, how do you become part of this wonderful opportunity? We've got different options for you to join. The options that you see on the screen are basically for South Africa. If you are outside of South Africa, we are going to share with you the joining options. We've got members, we've got a minimum order of 1,300 Rand that you can do. You buy, you sell, you buy, you sell until you reach 9,300, and then you get full membership. And we also have a very, very nice Start Your Journey combo with the best-selling products. And that Start Your Journey comes at 6.5. Now, if you buy that Start Your Journey combo, you become a full member straight away. Full membership basically means you now start buying at 30% discount. You can now start building a team, and you can now start earning that 5% boost bonus if you meet the company requirements. Now, from what you've seen so far, feel free to write on the chats. Is it a yes? If it is definitely a yes, then it means you need to get registered. So if it is a yes, just type on the comments yes. If you say, this is the opportunity that I've always been wanting, this is something that can change my life, I want this, you will register. The person who invited you to the session will help you register. Book a planning session with your mentor once you've done that. We've got a yes, yes. We can't wait to welcome you to the tech family. If it's a no, come on, guys. If it's a no, use our products, get our catalog, start experiencing our beautiful products, and see your lifestyle change. If it's a maybe, then it means you have got some questions. We can answer your questions. The person who invited you to the session will help answer your questions. I believe so much in the same. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. I want to promise you that you did not waste time by coming here. And God is the one that set this up for you today. And one thing I want to say to those that have typed a yes on the comments is we welcome you to the Team Awesome Global family. We call ourselves TAG. We cannot wait to hold your hand. We cannot wait to show you the way. Thank you so much for being part of this business presentation. If I invited you to the session, we can talk on WhatsApp or Instagram or wherever we met. Whoever invited you to the session, go on your phone now and thank them for showing you this beautiful opportunity. And thank them for thinking of you. And just thank them for being so willing to even share what's currently out there. Thank you so much for joining the session. Have a wonderful night, and I wish you all the best. Good night.